Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Star Wars Black Series Clone Trooper from the 187th Battalion. First, we'll take a look at his packaging, then we'll open him up and take a look at the figure. So, here you can see his name, and it is from the Clone Wars series of the Black Series, so it's kind of this yellow color. And you can see him there. Standard packaging for the Black Series, and then here it just tells you about Clone Troopers, not the 187th particularly, or specifically, sorry. Yeah, I like the artwork of him here on the side. I might keep the box, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'll get him opened up and we'll take a look at his gun and then the figure. Alright guys, and here he is. He looks really neat out of the package. I love the colors. Very cool looking. I said we were going to look at his gun first, so he holds it very nicely, which I really appreciate. And it's not like incredibly hard to get it in or out, which is nice. But he still holds it very well. Here it is. It's very detailed, which is good. There is no paint, so it's just one solid color, all black, which I guess is fine. I would have liked some maybe dry brushing of silver, but I mean, I could do that myself, I guess. Very cool, and I'm very happy he holds it well. Now, to the actual figure itself. He is really cool. So, we'll look at his articulation, I guess. His head, there is lots of movement. Plenty looking down. And then a bit looking up. Not too much. Spin all the way around. It's a good tilt. And I don't think, no, there's not an extra joint there, so you can't, like, go all the way forward. But because you can see he's got his head under there, it's just not painted, so you can't remove the helmet. He looks really good. His shoulders, not too much out, which is too bad, but to be expected, I guess. Even there. Can spin full 360, which is nice. And then, the elbows and the knee pads, they have the straps that go around them, obviously, but they're soft plastic, so they move when you bend the knee, as you can see. So it'll be interesting to see if those break at all after a while. Because, I mean, it gets pushed all the way up there, especially this elbow one. It gets, like, pushed all the way up there once you move it. And because of that, it kind of, like, hinders the arm. You can see it only makes about a 90-degree angle. So you can't make too dynamic of a pose. And if you really try and, like, start moving this around, like when you turn the leg sideways, it's kind of, I don't know, I just feel like that might break right there. Anyways, the elbows, not a whole lot of movement, only about 90 degrees. They do swivel, but again, they kind of rub against that plastic, and it scares me. Then he's got an in and out hinge here at the wrist. This other up and down hinge. Not a whole lot of movement up, it seems. That's it for up. And then his torso, he's got some really good movement forward, a bit back, and I appreciate that the stripes, they don't end right there. That can be a problem sometimes on figures. And yes, he can spin full 360. Then the belt doesn't get in the way of anything, and it's not like soft plastic, so it's just part of the body. And then the legs, without turning the leg, it only goes up that far, but luckily the leg will turn, which is nice. And then you can move his lower leg, but then the knee pad is still turned, which is too bad. But The knee does have some good movement all the way back there. No forward though because of the knee pad. Then the ankles, you can see goes down enough, and then forward good enough as well. And I believe they're rocker. Yeah, you can see they have a little bit of rock to them, which is good. So overall, like articulation wise, it could be better, but I still quite like it. If you see, he's got some really good detailing on the helmet. I didn't see any misprints on mine. Very cool looking. The paint is nice. Goes all the way around. As you can see, there's some weathering in different places. I would like to see him like maybe dirtying him up. If he's got all this weathering, he's probably gonna be dirty too, but still cool. And of note, his armor isn't completely white. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, like in the show, or if that's just how the figure is. It's more of an off-white, almost a cream color. But I mean, it's still fine. It still looks really good. And if you can find him, maybe on sale. I don't know. I paid full price, the $25 at Walgreens. Walgreens Black Series are usually expensive. Walgreens everything is usually expensive. So that's too bad that he's a Walgreens exclusive. And he can be hard to find, but still a really cool figure. And if you can find him in the wild, I would pick him up. Maybe not online unless it's a really good deal. Don't pay full price online. But yeah, cool figure. I'd recommend getting him if you like the Clone Wars or Clone Troopers in general. And yeah, that's it. See you next time, guys. Bye.